Picture this: a jaw-dropping home, floor-to-ceiling windows, soaring ceilings leaning toward the sky, a roof line so sharp and modern it looks like it belongs on a magazine cover. The kind of home you assume costs $500,000 minimum. What if it costs under $200,000? That's not clickbait. That is the single-slope barndominium. We've already covered why these homes work and the engineering truth behind them. Today, I'm going further. 5 real builds, real costs, real results. 5 homes that average just over $205,000. Every single one looks like it belongs in an architecture magazine. By build number 3, you're going to want to start looking at land. Quick baseline before we dive in. A barndominium is a steel frame structure built as a modern home, evolved from barn conversions, now designed from scratch. They've exploded in popularity for one reason: more house for dramatically less money. According to the National Association of Home Builders, traditional stick-built construction runs $150 to $400 per square foot. Industry data from steel building manufacturers consistently puts barndominium construction at $60 to $160 per square foot. On a 2,000 square foot home, that gap is $100,000 to $200,000 staying in your pocket. And here's the thing: the single slope roof is where all that comes together. One direction, one pitch, a taller wall on the high side that you fill with dramatic floor-to-ceiling windows, the kind that make a $150,000 build look like a $500,000 architectural masterpiece. Let's get into it. Build number 1. The Texas Hill Country Modern, $185,000 for 1,800 square feet. Our first build comes out of Texas Hill Country. Smooth white fiber cement panel exterior, a continuous Clerestory window band running the full length of the high wall, oversized black frame picture windows below. Visitors assume it's a tech executive's weekend retreat. Total build cost, $185,000, including a 2-car garage. Here's the wild part: that tall wall, reaching 14 feet at the peak, gave the owner a full wall of glass with none of the structural complexity of a vaulted gable system. The interior ceiling follows the roof line naturally, rising from one side of the living room to the other. No drop ceiling, no hidden structure, just raw, dramatic volume. Insulation is spray foam throughout. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, properly insulated metal buildings can reduce heating and cooling costs by 40 to 50% compared to traditionally framed homes. And this build's utility bills land right in that range. Cost breakdown: steel shell at approximately $55 per square foot. Interior finishes: polished concrete floors, shaker cabinets, quartz countertops, statement fireplace wall. Push the total to $103 per square foot. A traditionally built home with the same aesthetic intent would have run $280,000 to $320,000. The Clerestory added roughly $8,000 to build. The perceived value it added? Incalculable. Build number 2, the Midwest Family 4-bedroom, $210,000 for 2,400 square feet. If build number 1 proves single slope can do high design on a budget, build number 2 proves it can handle everything a family actually needs: 4 bedrooms, a workshop, and still land under $250,000. A family in rural Ohio needed 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, an open kitchen and workshop space. Their contractor quoted $380,000 for a traditional build of that size. They went barndominium. Final cost, $210,000, under their $220,000 budget, workshop included. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. What about financing? Valid concern. Traditional lenders can hesitate on non-standard construction, but that's changing. USDA Rural Development Loans, FHA Title I programs, and a growing number of regional banks now offer barndominium-specific financing. It's a different conversation with your lender, not a deal breaker. Here's the thing: the 50 by 48 foot footprint was oriented with a high wall facing south. That's passive solar strategy. Winter sun heats the interior naturally through those high windows. An extended eave on the high side blocks the summer sun from overheating the same windows in July. Smart building physics, built directly into geometry. Exterior: dark charcoal metal cladding on the lower sections, board and batten accent panels near the entry. Modern farmhouse meets industrial edge. The floor plan was a stock single-slope design that cost $1,500. Inside, ceilings rising from 10 feet on the low end to 16 feet at the peak. Bedrooms tucked under the lower portion. Calm and intimate. The great room, kitchen, and dining area living under the soaring high wall where afternoon light pours in. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a workshop, $210,000. Go have that conversation with a traditional builder. Build number 3, the compact luxury, $165,000 for 1,333 square feet. If build number 2 showed what a family can do with 2,400 square feet, build number 3 shows what a couple can do with dramatically less and arguably more style. Bigger is not always better. 1,333 square feet of conditioned living space. A 587 square foot attached garage. Total build cost, $165,000. From the outside, large picture windows dominating the front face, an integrated covered deck extending from the high side wall with timber accents warming the otherwise modern steel exterior. The roof pitches cleanly front to back. It reads like a high-end boutique cabin, the kind you'd find on Airbnb charging $600 a night. Inside, the ceiling rises from 9 feet at the rear to 14 feet at the front, where floor-to-ceiling windows frame whatever the land provides. No interior columns, no load-bearing walls cutting through. The steel frame holds everything, and the floor plan is entirely free. Here's the design psychology at work. Single-slope roof lines create gradient ceiling heights, and gradient ceilings trigger the same emotional response as high-end resort architecture. Think of every luxury hotel lobby you've ever walked into. The height variation is the thing that makes you feel something the moment you step inside. This barndo delivers that effect structurally, for free, because the roof already slopes. Their neighbor's comparable traditional home costs $310,000, and their neighbor's roof just goes both ways. Build number 4, the live-work glass wall, $240,000 for 3,000 square feet. Build number 3 showed single slope, thinking small, and winning. Build number 4 shows what happens when you go big, and ask your home to also be your business. A craftsman woodworker in Tennessee needed a home, a professional workshop, and a client showroom under one roof. He built a 60 by 50-foot single-slope barndominium, 3,000 square feet combined, fully finished, for $240,000. Here's the wild part. The high side wall faces the road, floor-to-ceiling glazing across the full width, functioning like a commercial storefront. Clients pull up and see straight into the showroom. Floating with displays, pendant lighting, the craftsman at work in the background. It's a showpiece, and it costs almost nothing extra, because those windows on a high wall are what single slope naturally gives you. Residential half, 2 bedrooms, full bath, compact open kitchen, living area, and a loft tucked along the high ceiling peak. Workshop half, raw concrete, heavy-duty electrical, floor drain, overhead door. Building that workshop as a standalone commercial structure would have cost $80,000 to $100,000 alone. Integrating it into the barndo shell, sharing the frame, the roof, the foundation, collapse that cost dramatically. Multiple people have asked if it's a boutique retail concept. It's a man's house in his wood shop, and it costs less than his colleague's boring 3-bedroom ranch. This last build solves a problem most people don't realize they have until they actually live in the house. Build number 5, the Clerestory Dream, $225,000 for 2,200 square feet. We saved the most visually spectacular for last. The owners had one non-negotiable: natural light. They wanted their home to feel lit from within, warm and alive even on gray winter days. Their solution: a 2,200 square foot single slope barndominium with a dramatically extended clerestory band running the full length of the south-facing high wall, plus awning windows along the low eave for cross ventilation. Together, the two systems create a passive thermal chimney. Warm air rises and exits through the high clerestory vents in summer, while cool air flows in from the low side. The U.S. Department of Energy calls this stack ventilation, a passive cooling strategy that can significantly reduce mechanical cooling costs during moderate seasons. From outside, the Clerestory gives a roof a floating, hovering appearance, like the roofline is separated from the walls by a ribbon of glass. At night, the interior glow broadcasts outward. Neighbors describe driving past and thinking it looks like a lantern in the landscape. Inside, white oak floors, shiplap ceilings following the roofline, flat front cabinetry, a concrete island. No trim excess, just clean lines and light doing all the work. Total cost, $225,000. A traditional home designed to achieve the same effect. Custom Clerestory systems, architect-designed passive solar orientation, premium window packages, would have started at $420,000 and climbed from there. Single slope delivered it automatically. The tall wall was already there. The gradient ceiling was already there. The light strategy was built into the geometry of the structure itself. You don't buy your way to that kind of space. You design your way there. The real secret. Here's why all 5 of these builds work, and why the patterns keep repeating. First, simplicity scales down cost. One roof plane, one pitch, one direction. Fewer angles means fewer seams, less labor, and less material waste. A single slope shell erects weeks faster than a gabled home, and every week of construction costs money. Second, the high wall does the aesthetic heavy lifting for free. Floor-to-ceiling windows, Clerestory glazing, soaring open-plan living. These are natural structural byproducts of the roofline. You're not adding them on. They come with the geometry. Third, Clearspan steel framing eliminates interior load-bearing walls across wide distances. Your floor plan is entirely yours. No architect needed to hide structure inside the layout. And fourth, NAB cost of construction data shows traditional stick-built costs climbing year over year, while prefabricated steel remains one of the most cost-stable building methods available. Barndominiums run 30 to 50% cheaper per square foot than traditional homes in most markets. On a 2,000 square foot home, that's potentially $200,000 staying in your pocket. Why now? Timing matters right now more than it usually does. Lumber prices have been volatile for 2 years running. The latest tariffs on Canadian softwood lumber, which supplies roughly a third of U.S. framing lumber, have pushed stick-built construction costs higher in 2026. Prefabricated steel, by contrast, has benefited from domestic production investment and remained comparatively stable. The skilled labor shortage isn't improving. Barndominium steel shells erect faster than traditional framing, which cuts your labor bill directly. And financing has finally caught up. By 2026, USDA rural development, regional credit unions, and an expanding number of community banks have developed Barndo-specific loan products. The biggest historical objection to building one is fading fast. Here's the wild part. The cost advantage is widening. The financing barriers are lowering, and the design ecosystem of plans, builders, and suppliers is more mature than it's ever been. If you've been sitting on this idea, the tailwinds have never been better aligned. This is not a trend. This is where smart building is going. 5 builds, average just under $205,000. The cheapest at $165,000. The most expensive at $240,000. Every single one looks like it costs twice as much. Are there considerations? Yes. Some counties have zoning restrictions. Worth checking before you buy land. Go heavy on interior finishes, and the cost gap with traditional construction narrows. These are real things to know before you build. But if you want volume, light, drama, and modern architectural presence, the single-slope barndominium is the most underrated path to that goal available right now. That's not expensive design. That's smart geometry. If this gave you something to think about, hit like. It helps more people find this channel. Drop a comment. Which of these 5 was your favorite? And subscribe for honest, research-backed content on smart, affordable building. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to show you what's actually possible. And if you want to see the same value formula applied to a completely different shell shape, one with roots going back over a century and just as relevant today, my dog trot barndominium deep dive is linked right here. See you there.